What can you do right now to lose weight, feel healthier, create a healthy lifestyle, and maintain your results long-term? Today's video is going to show it all. Things you can implement starting right now, as soon as you watch this video, to feel better, get back on track with your weight loss goals, and create a healthy lifestyle. My name is Kathleen Hart. I'm a mindset and weight loss coach. I help clients do this every single day. Let's get you on track to your healthy lifestyle, figure out what that looks like for you, and work backwards to get you there. Anyone who's doing a crash diet right now, please stop. It's not gonna work. It didn't work before, it's not gonna work now. It's almost like everyone has decided, myself included, that we're going to keep doing the same weight loss journey and hope for a different outcome. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. It just won't happen. It's almost like reading a book and reading it again and reading it again and hoping for a different ending. Instead, guys, you've got to read a new book. That new book is Mindset and Weight Loss. My programs go deep into repairing your mindset, healing your mindset blocks, and getting yourself in alignment with your goals so that you can lose your weight for the last time and maintain. This video is just a little sneak peek into kind of what I do and what I teach. If you're ever looking for more mentorship, my links are all down in the description box about all of my programs. But in this video, let's get you on track, and let's get you on track right now. So the number one thing is going to be getting clear on your food and your diet. Are you going to follow a specific meal plan? Are you going to be low carb or keto? Or are you going to follow Weight Watchers? Are you going to just calorie count? Are you going to go vegan and vegetarian and do it that way? Or do you plan on just eating more in moderation and following and eating what you already eat? All of those things are options. Realize that. You don't have to do a crash diet in order to get results on the scale, in your inches, in your clothes fitting you better. You just need a plan that you can stick to and execute long term. For me, I follow a low carb lifestyle. So right now I'm currently carb cycling, which I've done my entire last weight loss journey, where I went from almost 200 pounds and now I'm maintaining at 130 pounds. I carb cycle on and off every single day between 25 grams of net carbs and 45 grams of net carbs. I have a ton of videos on my channel showcasing exactly what I eat so you can kind of get an idea, but that's what I did to lose weight this last time after I had my second baby, and I'm 37 years old. So yeah, anybody that says if you're over a certain age you can't lose weight, or if you've had a certain amount of kids you can't lose weight, those are just limiting beliefs. And that's what we work on too in my mentorships, clearing out the limiting beliefs, clearing out the mindset blocks. So I also aim to get over 120 ounces of water per day to hydrate my body. Recently, I have upped my electrolytes. This is going back a few months ago, and I felt completely different. Like, upping my protein, which we'll talk about in a second, and upping my electrolytes has completely changed the way that I feel every single day. It has made my belly fat go down. It has made me sleep better. It has helped with my fasting. So many benefits, so many benefits. And not only that, I don't feel that afternoon slump after lunch, just kind of that blah feeling where I don't have energy. So then I would go and grab for another coffee, and all that would do is make me feel jittery and, you know, even worse. The key was always electrolytes. So what I started doing is before lunch, but after I had my coffee in that weird in-between window as I'm fasting at like 11 o'clock, I would go for an electrolyte water. But this time I'm using packets from Element to make my life so easy. So let's talk about today's video sponsor, Element. I am obsessed with this brand. Every single flavor that they offer tastes amazing. And they taste amazing because there's no crap in them. There's no sugar, there's no coloring, no artificial ingredients, there's no gluten, and no fillers. So this is actually formulated to help anybody with their electrolyte needs. So this drink is specially formulated with all of the salt and no sugar, which is why I absolutely love it. It's great for a keto, paleo, or low carb lifestyle, which is perfect for me because it's only 1 or 2 grams of carbs per packet. I have tried a lot of electrolyte drinks, and this is the lowest carb one that I have been able to find. And the greatest thing is the flavors are phenomenal. So you're not sacrificing taste or flavor or ingredients by having a lower carb option. I just love that about them. So Element can actually prevent and eliminate headaches, muscle cramps, fatigue, tiredness, and then other common symptoms of electrolyte deficiency. So if you're feeling like you're getting chronic headaches, if you're feeling tired in the afternoon like me, if you're feeling like your sleep is just not as good as it should be, electrolytes might be your answer. Like I'm telling you, this changed my life. And Element is perfect because you can use it on the go. You can have it in your house. These are great to throw in your purse. And it's great to get that electrolyte boost at any time of the day, wherever you're at. You just need some water to mix it with. I love that they have so many different flavors for you to choose from. There is literally a flavor for everyone. And yes, you guys, there is a chocolate version. It tastes like cold chocolate milk. I love it. And then what also most people don't know is that when we wake up, we're already dehydrated. We've been sleeping for 7 or 8 hours without hydrating our bodies. So right off the bat, we're dehydrated. So drinking electrolytes first thing in the morning is so beneficial. But then also if you're feeling that slump like I do in the afternoon, this is a great pick-me-up besides coffee. This is a great way to get yourself hydrated, replenish those electrolytes, and just feel better overall. And I'm so excited to say that because I am partnering with Element, they are giving all of my subscribers a free sample pack with any order off of their website. This is a risk-free offer because if you don't like anything that you received from Element, just work with their customer service and they will make it right. So literally, you could have every single flavor that they offer in this sample pack along with anything else that you order from the website. So you're going to use my link down in the description box below, or you can go to drinkelement.com/heart. So that is drinklmnt.com/heart, H-A-R-T. Thank you to Element for sponsoring this video, and thank you for making my life a million times easier to get my electrolytes in. Okay, so along with figuring out your diet and getting a plan for that, prioritizing your electrolytes, let's talk about protein. How much protein are you getting per day? I would start tracking that. If you are feeling like you are craving salty snacks or sweet snacks or just wanting to snack in general, craving those desserts at the end of the night, you're probably not getting enough protein in your meals during the day. That was me. That's how I know. Asking for a friend? No, that was me. I was not eating enough protein at my meals. Even though I was eating low carb and making these amazing meal plans, it was making me hungry like 2 hours or 1 hour after I was eating, and I didn't know why, because I'm like, well, wait, I've been eating low carb, what is going on? And then you guys know what happens. You make this perfect meal plan, and then you're hungry an hour later that you weren't expecting, you weren't expecting to add that into your macros for the day, and then you're going up in your calories, up in your carbs, and then we fall off track because we're hungry. So prioritizing protein has literally changed everything. The higher protein, the higher electrolytes in my day has made a huge difference in a lot of different areas, like I said. So let's talk protein now. I get over 100 grams of protein per day every day without fail, because I know that that is one of my pillars now. That is what is going to allow me to maintain my 65+ pound weight loss. And I wish I knew this back when I was trying to lose weight, because I think the weight would have fallen off even faster if I had prioritized my protein. So anyone who is on their weight loss journey right now, I would encourage you to really prioritize your protein and figure out how much you eat per day and see if you can increase that tomorrow. It doesn't have to be a jump. It doesn't have to go from 40 grams of protein per day all the way to 100 and whatever. Do it in small little increments so that it actually sticks as a healthy habit. That's actually how I did it. So I found that I was only eating about 60 to 70 grams of protein per day, and I said, nope, I gotta get it above 100. So I increased it a little bit each day, started prioritizing it in my meals, and that's why I'm showing here on this channel what I eat in a day, how I prioritize protein, and how you can get meals that are over 50 grams of protein in each meal so that you let this all be easy. And then like I said, the benefits have been huge. Lower belly fat, better sleep, no cravings, no wanting to snack at night. That was always one of my biggest things too. I don't know if it's like that with any of you out there, but after I would eat dinner and I'm fasting, I'd be like, okay, you're done eating. Well, what if you were hungry? Like 2 hours later, 3 hours after dinner? What if you want a midnight snack? Like, the protein is key, I'm telling you. The next thing that you can track to improve your life is your sleep. So the electrolytes and the protein definitely help me getting better sleep, 1000%. But let's prioritize our sleep too. So how do you do that? Well, I was going to bed at 1 and 2 in the morning after I was working, and then getting up with my kids at 6 in the morning, and it just couldn't go on. It literally couldn't go on. I'm somebody who needs, I could sleep for forever. If you know me, you know, but I could literally sleep all day long. And I just can't do that. I'm a mom, I'm working, can't do that anymore. I'm not 20 years old. So what do? I prioritized my sleep. I found different times of the day where I could fit in some work so that I wasn't staying up super late. And now I am in bed trying to fall asleep by 11 o'clock. And I can do a whole video about how to get better sleep and different ways that you can prioritize your sleep, different activities you can do during the day so that you can fall asleep when you want to. Let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would want to see. But really quick, just an overview about sleep. I really tried to do a better nighttime routine. So I would go in around 10:30 and I would put my glasses on, take my contacts out, I will wash my face, I will brush my teeth, I will get ready for bed, I will take a shower if that's something that I'm doing to just kind of wind down with some calming essential oils, just like a couple drops in the bottom of the shower. That is an awesome way to wind down at the end of the night. But I think it's all about too is doing that nighttime routine and getting yourself ready for sleep. So a lot of times when I would be working, I would look at my watch and be like, oh my gosh, it's 2 in the morning. And I would rush into bed, brush my teeth real quick and like lay down. And then I'd be like, my eyes would be wide open and I'd be like, what is going on? I can't fall asleep. So instead, it's more about getting my body ready for sleep, and that has really, really helped me. So how is your sleep schedule right now? Take a look at that. Just like everything else in this video, take a look at what you're doing right now and make a plan to improve it by a little bit. You don't have to work on everything at the same time. Work on one thing at a time. That's my motto. If you're a client of mine watching, you know, one thing at a time, because then we can ensure that it is a healthy habit that will stick. So now we're gonna talk a little bit about fasting. I know fasting is not for everyone, but hear me out. Is there anything about your day that just doesn't sit right, that doesn't feel right? Your intuition is saying, I don't like this. For me, that used to be eating breakfast, as crazy as that sounds. I would eat breakfast because I thought I had to, even though I wasn't even hungry. And what would end up happening is I would feel very blah. Even if I was eating low carb, I would get heartburn. It just didn't feel right. And on top of all of it, I wasn't even hungry. I just thought I had to eat. And I thought that I would feel faintish, or, you know, that nervous feeling when you're like really, really, really hungry and you don't have any food. So I decided to start fasting a couple of years ago, and it turned out to be the best thing ever for me. So the main point of this is if there's anything about your day or your diet or your weight loss journey that just doesn't sit right with you, think about if you can do it differently. So for me, I decided to start fasting. And a lot of people ask me this question: is your coffee that you drink okay when you're fasting? So we're gonna answer that question right here, right now. I've done it both ways. I've done it with my coffee with a little bit of stevia and a little bit of zero sugar creamer, and I've had that coffee in the morning. If you've watched me for years, you know I used to put whipped cream on that coffee even when I was fasted, but now I don't do that anymore. I just have the creamer with the sugar, but with the liquid sugar. But I've also done it over the summer this past year where I only had black iced coffee in the morning. So I did a true fast, for everyone who is kind of saying I wasn't doing a true fast. But let me tell you, the results were the same. They were absolutely the same. So for me, I feel like don't give up your favorites. And if you've got that cup of coffee that you just have to have, that is your favorite, that fits into your macros for your day, fast until lunch and have your coffee like I do. There's no rules. Anybody out there that's telling you there's rules, there is no rules. You can do whatever you want. And all you have to do is do some trial and error to figure out if it's something that works for you. So if you're not currently fasting, but it's something you want to try, but you're nervous about giving up your coffee or tea or a drink in the morning that you think will break your fast, try it anyway. Just try it and see how you feel. You might be like me, where now you're fasting and just having a coffee in the morning. I did that my entire weight loss journey. The only time I just decided to switch over to black only was this summer. And I'm telling you guys, it didn't make a difference. So then I'm like, well, I'm going back to my coffee that I love. So it was a cool experiment to do, but for me, it worked. So if that's something that you're hesitant about, try it. See how it goes. You've got nothing to lose. If it's something that feels good to you, lean into that energy and go for it. Then lastly, I prioritize my mindset. So you guys, you know that. That's why I coach people. That's why they come to me, because their mindset is the problem. All of us, our mindset is the problem. If you don't think you can reach a goal, if there's something that you want really badly, but you don't think you can achieve it, your mindset is the only thing blocking you from getting there. Let me say that again. If there's a goal that you have not achieved yet that you want very badly, but you don't believe you can have, realize right now, the only thing standing between you and achieving your goal is your mindset. Mindset is everything. I will scream that from the rooftops until every single struggling dieter out there hears me, because it is the most important part of your weight loss journey. And to be honest, the reason why none of my past weight loss journeys ever worked was because I never tackled the mindset issue. Once I did, I flourished and I lost all my weight, and it was easy and it was fast and it was effortless and it was fun. But the mindset was always the thing that was standing in my way. So here's a quick exercise you can do to see where your mindset is right now. When you think to yourself about your goal weight or what you want to accomplish in your healthy lifestyle, do you believe that you can have all of those things? Is it a reality to you? If the answer is yes, great. Implement some of these healthy habits and get going. Start now. If you don't believe you can have it, dig a little deeper and say, why don't I think I'm worthy of this goal? Why don't I think I'm worthy of losing weight and being and living and doing things at my goal weight? What is the reason behind that? And what you'll find is that when you ask the question, you get the answers very quickly, very clearly. A lot of common things are, well, I'm too busy to stick to a diet plan and to lose weight right now. Being overweight runs in my family, so they're overweight and I'm overweight. It's just how I am. I'm big boned, so I'm just going to be a bigger, larger weight. That's just how it is. All of those things are lies. They're all lies. They're not true, because the opposite could just as equally be true. Losing weight can be easy. Losing weight can be fun. Losing weight can be delicious. You can make good food. I think I show that here on this channel. You can make good food and you can lose weight, and it is possible. So no matter where your mindset is right now, there's always room for improvement. I'm still improving my mindset every single day of my life. So don't feel bad if that is you, but the first step is going to be awareness, being aware of where your thoughts are and what you actually believe that you can accomplish on your weight loss journey. There is a free goal setting journal prompt down in the description box of my video. You could grab that if you did want to do some more journaling and some inner work, but I also have spots open for my one-to-one and my group coaching programs as well. So those are linked in the description box too. But I hope this video helped you guys. These are some things you can start right now, evaluate what you're doing in your life right now, and see if there's anything you can improve on, and start today. Do it today. You won't be sorry. This is the best time. Whatever time it is for you watching this, the best time to start working towards your healthy lifestyle is now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.